Hi everyone and welcome to the Sugar Show. My name is Sofia and I'm excited to talk with you today about sugar-sweetened beverages and find out just how much sugar is in some of our favorite drinks. I hope that after today you will rethink your drink and maybe even think about how you can make healthy food choices too. Stay tuned because we have a lot to talk about today and I'm going to need you to help me out. I'm sure there's a lot you already know about sugar. Sugar is found in a lot of the foods we eat every day, and sugar is a source of energy, but too much can make us feel really tired. I'm sure you already knew this too, but sugar's not good for our teeth. This part you might not have been aware of. There are actually two different types of sugars, added sugars and natural sugars. Natural sugars are just what they sound like. They're sugars that are found naturally in foods like fruits, vegetables, and milk. Like this orange here, or an apple. Added sugars do just the opposite. They zap us of our energy and make us feel really tired. These are the sugars we want to try to stay away from. And they're found in a lot of processed foods, so be aware of that. But did you know that a lot of drinks also have sugar? And yes, they're added sugars. Think drinks like sodas, sports drinks, juice boxes, and lemonade. When thinking about how much added sugar we should be having in a day, I like to think about a simple saying to help me remember. Less than 24 grams of added sugar in 24 hours. That's right. Can you say it with me? Less than 24 grams of added sugar in 24 hours. Now that we've talked about added sugars versus natural sugars, how do we know if a food or drink has added sugars? Well, we can find this information easily on the nutrition facts panel that can be found on the back or side of packaged food and drink items. And it tells us all about what's inside some of the foods and drinks we are putting into our bodies. We've talked about our rule for added sugars, less than 24 grams of added sugars in 24 hours. So what do you say we find out just how much sugar is in some of our favorite drinks? Here I have sugar, a teaspoon, a clear glass, and a bottle of soda. So let's take a look together first at the nutrition facts panel to see how much sugar is in this one bottle of soda. One serving, which is one bottle of a popular soda, has 65 grams of added sugars. Is this more or less than the amount of added sugars we should be having in a day? That's right, it's a lot more. Remember, our rule for added sugars is less than 24 grams in 24 hours. Now let's measure out 65 grams of added sugar into our cup to see what that looks like. 1 teaspoon of sugar is about 4 grams of sugar, so we're going to measure out 16 teaspoons of sugar into this clear glass cup to see what that looks like. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 9, 10, wow, 11, 12, it's filling up, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, that's a lot of sugar, and that's in just one serving of this soda can. That's almost 3 times more than the amount of added sugars we should be having in a whole day. Can you remember a rule for added sugars? It's less than 24 grams of added sugars in 24 hours. Were you also surprised about how much sugar is in some of our favorite sodas? A lot of people think that sports drinks are a better drink choice, but as you can see here, that's still a lot of added sugars. I think if I ate either one of these cups of sugar, I'd feel really sick. I hope that learning about the added sugars in our drinks was as eye-opening for you as it was for me. Now that we've discovered how much sugar is hidden in our drinks, let's think about some healthy swaps we can use in place of sugar-sweetened beverages. Water is our main source of hydration and should be our #1 drink choice. Our bodies are made up of mostly water, and we need water to survive and feel our best. Aim to drink 6 to 8 cups of water a day, and if you want to make it taste sweeter naturally, you can always add some lemon, fruit, or herbs to your water. Low-fat milk is another great drink. Milk is packed with vitamins and minerals that we need to support strong bones and muscles, and has natural sugars to give us the energy that we need. Aim to have about 3 cups of milk a day, and choose plain milk over milks like chocolate milk or strawberry milk that have a lot of added sugars. You might be wondering, what about fruit juice? Fruit juice can be a healthy drink option. At the same time, we don't want to have too much. If you're choosing fruit juice, aim to look for 100% fruit juice on the nutrition facts label and stick to 1 cup or less per day. Better yet, choose a whole piece of fruit instead. So remember, aim for less than 24 grams of added sugars in 24 hours and stick to drinks like milk and water. Thanks for helping me out today. I hope that you learned a lot about sugar-sweetened beverages today and that you will rethink your drink.